What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode at Willie K. Willie. Will he play a new game today? He will, and we are playing of Ashe in Steel. It is a demo that is out today. It is the 19th of October. I don't know if it's going to be available the next day. So if you're seeing this after October 19th, you may not be able to have access to it, but I hope you enjoy the gameplay and what we do together. Without further ado, we are going to go ahead and fire this up and launch it. All right. So let's see. All right. So this is just the demo. Of course, as you can see here, it is just the demo. As I do with all of my games, especially when I am streaming or I am making content, I definitely want to apply. That is not what I want. Okay. I swear I had different specs than that. I swear I had different specs than that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's better. All right. So. We are getting everything set up here. All right. Okay. I don't know what to expect of this. So, what they were saying on here was that this game is very much a RPG. It's an RPG style game, a little more older school, classic. I was looking at the videos or like the Steam page. And it does remind me of a little bit of like older Dragon Age, kind of how I saw. For the settings, I know everything is looking like it's high right now. I want FPS limit there. I'm gonna bump everything down to normal mode because I am not trying to fry my computer right now. Lighting quality is fine. Object, texture, vegetation. No, I know I can. Oh. Okay. Well, this looks like what we're doing. All right, and then let me get my top left on. All right, cool beans. All right, new game. Let's see. Classic. Enemy strength is originally designed. Your starting stats are standard. Hunger, thirst, and fatigue have negative effects on your characters. Enemies can seriously wound your character. Okay. Let's do it. Let's hop in. That's me right there. That's my other character.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most.
I love that there's voice acting.
Order and a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations.
Oh, whoa.
United not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties.
Yeah, I bet.
Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished. This prosperity endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the 7th island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships. And there has been no word from the 6th island for some time now. Worrisome rumors of islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
I mean, they do have their own, you know, independence in some way. Tristan!
You alive in there?
You alive?
You can die later.
Oh, you alive in there? There's a shirt. What the fuck?
Medez.
Never fear, princess.
I'll break down this prison door and have you freed in no time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up? Everyone's wondering where you are.
Wait, surely it can't be. It's not today.
Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you.
Man, their lips are.
You up. Said to bring you in dead or alive.
Damn it all.
The way they're like.
About anyway. Is old Willie trying to give you more work?
Well,
The facial animations are
Only just finished that
wild.
last job. Why didn't he give this one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those. The ones of Greyshaft.
The 5th island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Mjordan system.
Oh, so you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
Sorry, I just need to get my dress on.
So, you said everyone's waiting at the Guildhall?
Not anymore. Those
Not anymore?
armored lumps got all nervous and headed off. They're at the port. Said to have you come and meet them there. Who are they anyway?
Old friends of Willie's. That's my understanding of it.
From the Order. Armor, cloaks, stony faces. Never thought Willie would have those kind of friends.
Well, only one of them's a friend, apparently. Captain Gellert. The other's just his second in command. Sirdar's his name.
Well, that would explain why they're so attached at the hip.
That's why they are so attached to the hip, he says.
Look lively! What are you reaching for, you clod? Bring those here.
Bring those here.
How many times do I have to tell you? Where's Jonak? Anyone seen Jonak?
Will flog the hide off you for that.
So, here we are. This is where we part.
Here we are. What? You're not coming to see me off?
Nah, I saw you off from your house. Willie already gave me a scolding when he sent me to fetch you. And I don't really want to catch his eye again.
What did he scold you for?
I thought it was going to be an ordinary day at work, so I took a little nap.
Sleeping on the job? Medez.
You're one
Oh,
to talk.
Medez! Medez, what are you
Well, I hope you have a
doing?
good trip. And come back soon. You might even make it in time for Titan's Day.
In time for Titans
You
Day.
know, I was going to invite Kaylee.
That's the way it goes. Can't help it. You won't have time for the fairer sex with all this order business. Safe travels, Tris.
So long, my friend.
So long, my friend. What if I just decide to not go to the port?
Tristan, my boy, what took you so long?
Where have you
Sorry, Mr.
been?
Wilmot. I got the days mixed up.
Well, nothing to be done. At least you're here now.
If you'd have taken any longer, your master would have had to sail off in your place.
But don't think you would have gotten off easy.
Don't scare the poor man. There's no harm in waiting a little.
I ordered you to be here at noon. Follow my commands exactly from here on out. This isn't a pleasure cruise.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
That's the last thing I need.
Gennett,
What?
Oh.
can I speak with you a moment?
Can
Don't
I
worry,
s-
cartographer. The captain isn't as stern as he looks. He'll grumble a bit and then calm down. You haven't forgotten where we're sailing, right?
An old cove on the southwest shore. The landing spot was chosen by your navigator to avoid the harbor.
Ah, see? Your memory's still sharp. So you have no problem deciphering all those clever squiggles on your map. What possessed you to chart everything in the Mjordan way?
Theirs is the most accurate system.
Ah, I see. Greyshaft's reefs have been the ruin of many, so accuracy's a must. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I meant to ask you last time. Any chance you can handle a sword?
Somewhat.
Did you do your military service on Tantarus?
Like everyone else. So, if you give me a sword, I can put it to use.
I'd like to hope it won't come to that. We need your skills as a cartographer, not a swordsman.
As a
And
cartographer.
if a fight does happen, no need to worry. We can always protect you.
I feel better already.
Oh, I feel better already.
Master Wilbert?
Take this. I expect a full detailed report. Write down every step you take.
I'll check it when you get back.
Of course, Master Wilbert. You can always count on me.
I certainly hope so. Right then, honorable knights, Tristan, as they say, 7 winds guide you.
Every blessing, my friend. The one will watch over you.
Farewell, sir.
Those
All
clouds
right.
don't bode well, Commander. I don't like this weather. We can wait a day or two, can't we? Greysharp isn't going anywhere.
Not possible. The General's orders were clear. Immediately, the volcanoes will soon awaken.
The blight. It's coming now?
So it seems. Our path to Greysharp could well be cut off. Orders are orders. Rally our brothers, sir. We need to get underway while the sailors are still sober.
Hear that, cartographer? Bad weather, volcanoes, sweaty men in a cramped cabin.
Sweaty men in a
Not worth
cook
trading your soft bed in the
cabin.
capital for, is it?
Nothing to do for it. Our duty calls.
Speak sense, Tristan. As for the soft bed, it'll be all the softer once this is over. Now muster those lazy sods, Sirdar.
Ready, nuns? Straighten your habits and get on the ship. It's time to head out.
All right. Guess we're just chilling back, man, watching this. I didn't expect the whole. I didn't expect the whole thing of dialogue to go, take place right away. I'm still sitting at like 60 frames. Stop. All right, buddy. Some ominous music. Ominous music right there, let me tell you. Interaction. There are many different opportunities to interact with the world of Greysharp, from starting a dialogue with the characters to opening and picking up objects. Ease suffering. Oh. Oh, sorry, sir. It was the liquor from last night. I drank way too much.
Oh, cartographer. What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
All right, we're finally moving around. All right. Oh, look at this. There's a treasure chest.
Key would be useful here.
Huh. Can I swim? Oh, yes, you can. When exploring rivers, lake, and the sea, mind your stamina. If you exhaust it completely, you will start to drown. Plunge, dive, and shit. Wow. How do I dive? Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm about to start drowning. Shut the fuck up. Ah! I died like 2 inches from the from the beach. Oops. All right.
What a thick fog.
What a thick fog. Maybe I can increase some of these settings because this is pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. I just had to uncap my VSync, man. That was crazy. Shit, where's the texture filter? There you go. Texture quality. I'll put it to high. Yeah. Borderlining about. Ooh. Oh, that's what it is. That's what's killing me. Is this filter. So I'm gonna put that shit to ultra, and then I'm gonna put that texture quality back to normal. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Are you the physician?
My bones are aching again. Why is everything swaying? Calm yourself, man! I can't calm myself.
Faces, though. Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Hello.
Do you know where?
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I'll only have enough nut main for a few more.
What's up?
What's Rutmane?
What
Oh.
time did you fall off of? This is what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmane before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do ya? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to Basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's
What's the
enough,
band?
Asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
All right, sounds good. Do you know? Well, do you know where?
the position is?
Yeah.
No idea. Haven't seen him, don't need him. This beauty here keeps me safe from all ills.
All right.
Someone was out.
So might need to mess with the. I'll probably bring it to high.
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
I bet you're the physician.
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
Nauseous, I can barely
I
stand.
can hardly stand. I'm sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Look, here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in his starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
Bad
See that?
water.
Look closer.
Huh.
Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks.
Oh.
So what's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
Just wait a second. I'll show you.
Just wait a second and I'll show you.
You're a
Oh, that's boy.
Here's what we'll do.
All right.
Pour men a tincture. Already
That's so mean.
Fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in the chest. It's locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for you.
The queasiness.
Deal?
Queasiness.
Get you your liquor.
Obi. Obi, my Lanta. Okay, so perhaps I should go back. Maybe that's what's the VSync is what's like screwing with me. So, oh yeah. Okay, so in terms of well, you know what? Let me get into a dialogue again before I really answer this question. Like, really answer what I'm noticing about this game so far.
3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or?
Fuck no, just give him one. I'm gonna keep the rest of the alcohol. The fuck? Absolutely the fuck not. I'm gonna get drunk.
Do you have them?
Yeah, I've got the brandy.
Yep, I've got the brandy. I brought the brandy. Yeah.
Never send a fool to fetch a bottle. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
Transfer.
No, I feel better. Toughed it out, I guess.
Toughed it out.
With you then, I've work to do.
Am I feeling better? How do I tell? I have, yeah, here. Oh, hungry. Oh, my guy's hungry? Huh. Okay. Okay, so just for performance wise, what I'm already noticing a little bit in, I had to fuck with the settings a little bit, but even so, you're gonna want to make sure if you play this game, or at least it comes out, perhaps they'll fix this stuff when it does release. But I do have it set to 120, but it does limit me to about 60 frames with VSync on. Not a big deal. If I turn VSync off, however, if I turn VSync off, my GPU usage skyrockets. I was nearing about 99% VSync usage on this game when I was talking to that guy. So just keep in mind, and I have a beast of a card too. I have a beast of a card where I could probably pull ultra on all of this stuff, but because I'm streaming, because I'm making this video, I'm not. But I mean, right now, just in this dialogue, I'm hitting 79. Before it was at like 90 without VSync on. So make sure you keep VSync playing this game, at least until maybe they fix everything.
Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits? Remember, you stand before an Order knight. So answer truthfully.
Well, I mean, if I encountered with them,
I try and stay out of the way. I'm not a fighter, so the best thing I can do is not be underfoot.
One help you. You are ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat, and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
I guess I would try to. No, I definitely wouldn't play a fool. Boom. Knife is at my throat. They're saying, "Where is your camp? What are you doing? What are you gonna do?" Well, you know, yeah, I absolutely. I suppose I can show you. Unless I'd play a fool means that like I feel like I'd play a fool means I don't know where it's at, but no, I'd say, well, you know what? Yeah, it's this way when it's actually this way. So
Try and buy some time. Helping them wouldn't be an option. I'd just be killed. But you never know.
You're an interesting one,
yeah.
cartographer.
Oh, this is interesting.
Run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
Well, I just got additional dexterity. And where's my dex? Oh, attributes. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I just got additional dex and stamina. Interesting. Okay. Well, where the fuck is he? I don't know where he is. Maybe he's up here.
Hey, stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm just going for a walk.
You can go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
That's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from.
Back where you came from, young one.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Cartographer, it's about time.
My bad.
Are you trying to placate me?
Trying to apologize. I know I wasn't any help with charting the course. In any case, I'm sorry for letting you down.
That'll do for starters. My name's Murray.
Triss.
Oh, brandy. You know what the last fella offered me?
Beer?
No, it's a long tale. Want to hear it?
I brought him brandy. Why did I give him brandy? Is it because I was late and I was like, oh, sure, tell me.
Tell me.
I made a bet once with a sailor we called Horse.
I'll be right back.
We were caught in a storm and ended up in the midst of some forsaken archipelago with no safe harbor or fresh water anywhere around. Just lizard fish and stingers. Horsefly worked in the galley. He started spreading panic. Say we'd been banished to the edge of the world, we'd never make it out. We'd die here and all that. Everyone was in low spirits at the time, so his words started sounding more and more true to them. The captain and the quartermaster stood there, stone-faced, knowing that the smallest action could lead to a riot in this atmosphere. Everyone understood. But after what Horsefly had said, I was stung by pride and suddenly had an idea on how to get out of the situation. So, I told Horsefly, edge of the world, never make it out. You think I'm your navigator, or just a useless sack of rat shite, you bastard. But he kept going.
You bastard!
Lost, can't make it out. We fall into the jaws of a
Dude, he is a
incident.
professional.
So I said to him,
I should have said no.
if I can't chart us a course home, you can take my most valuable possession.
Okay, can I skip?
Whatever you can put.
Yeah, okay.
To get us back to familiar waters, I knew
okay.
that we'd polished off the last
Oh,
drop of spirit
yeah.
a week before. No more grog, not even a splash of homebrew. If I do this, I said, then you, Horsefly, have to serve me alcohol. The second I demand it.
The second I demanded, huh?
Fell silent. Horsefly came out of his panic to think.
Then agreed. Okay.
Sailors all calmed down. They were all intrigued to find out if I could really find a way home. And they wondered, if it really did happen, how would Horsefly get me a drink? To tell you true, cartographer, I had a trick up my sleeve. The first thing any navigator worth his salt learns to look.
Oh my gosh, you talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm skipping. If you're invested, my apologies.
Everyone listening, I announced that we were sailing past the all too familiar volcanoes, which meant it was time for me to wet my whistle. Horsefly, however, was not without his own tricks. Turns out he had a small barrel of incredibly sour wine down in the galley, used to preserve things. All ceremonial-like, he presented me with that barrel and poured me a glass. As soon as the first sip touched my lips, it was as if time stopped. It was more like drinking the driest red vinegar in existence. I had never had anything so sour in my life. The sailors grinned, and all I could do was laugh and admit that he had fulfilled the terms of a bet quite spectacularly. We ended up mixing that wine with water and sugar and shared the resulting drink with the whole crew. Even the captain took a few sips. Those were good times.
Huh. Water and sugar. Might do it.
No longer with us.
That's quite the story.
All right, let's get to work, cartographer. The maps they sent you with were actually quite helpful. Your Captain Gellert warned me that they use the Mioran system or something, but I've managed to understand that I've done a rough
Just a bit.
comparison with once
Okay.
your order gives, as I'm sure you understand,
Sand
the
the
reefs
riff.
around the island are still a threat.
Yes.
While you were busy emptying your insides onto our deck, I charted this course too, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in your opinion. So, tell me, cartographer, how can we get to the port safely? This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps too.
All right.
The course to the west is shorter. If we go around that side of the island, we'll reach the port in the least time possible.
Which would help us a lot, considering we're short on supplies and the crew's in bad shape. You're right, Tristan.
Oh yeah.
The course to the east is more scenic. We'll be going around almost the entire island, and we get a great view of the whole landscape.
And leave our 6 sailors lying in their own bloody mess, while the healthy ones try and get by on the last stale crumbs of food left. And with you spewing your guts overboard the whole time. What is the matter with you? What set you down the cartography path? It's work that takes a decent amount of smarts.
Which I can tell you don't possess.
I'm not afraid of hard work. We cartographers are always sifting through tons of
I'm
old
getting like
scrolls and
stamps and
ship's logs,
stuff.
or interpreting old maps. I have something of a talent for that.
Hey, I see.
Hmm.
All right. Go report back to your captain.
Jeez Louise. Game saved. There's a bunch of dialogue. I mean, you know what? It is good. I mean, it is setting the world, you know. We're not hopping right into it. Oh, I thought this was my captain. This isn't the captain? Is this the captain? Oh yeah, this is the captain.
Ah,
Yeah.
Tristan. How are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellert. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles. You can speak freely. Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
I was told that the Physician's brandy reserves had been pillaged. I suppose one of the crew members will be reeking of booze tomorrow. Got nothing else to say, huh? Well,
I mean,
about something else then.
I did steal it. Oh, I don't have any insight. Why are we sailing here?
Why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Might as well
You
figure it
sail
out.
to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to Astarte. But as for the Order's aims, that's not something you're entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Have you known Wilbert for a long time?
Very aggressive.
Long time indeed.
A little aggressive, you know.
Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Mior. I was still very young. I'd managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to Astarte. But this
Starter.
spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so we made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A little
Ever
boy alone
since.
in a ship's hold. Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What about you? What do your parents think of your adventure?
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care.
Okay.
Have you been to the 5th island?
Yes, several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. Not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port on the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the Church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. Or the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution at the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft?
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
I won't. Well, it was lovely talking to you.
Lovely talking to you. I think I'll go lie down.
Wait. Now let me ask you a question of my own. That journal you keep. Do you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Yes, of course.
Ha! Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. Commander,
Something's got to happen, right?
I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Oh. Something's happening. Oh! Oh! Where are we going? Where are we going? There's magic? Dang. There's magic in the game. I knew it was too peaceful. It was way too peaceful, man. Everyone's having a good time, drinking brandy, talking about the goods, the laughs. Now I feel bad for skipping the professional yapper story. A little. What do you mean minor injury?
One almighty.
That ship is a goner. Ship's a goner, man.
Cartographer, Cartographer! Hey, you alright? You alive? I'm alive. I'm
Mostly.
mostly alive. Ah, just
He doesn't look
to
alive.
rest a bit.
What happened? I remember people... crash. Then I woke up ashore.
Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hit the ship to make sure no one could escape.
An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission.
You thought right, cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad.
Right. Couldn't be better.
Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll. Which means we can get to the Order as planned.
Just... as planned. We have to get off this island. Everyone's dead.
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an Order ship to take you straight back to the capital. Perhaps there'll be a place for me on that ship too. One willing. Listen carefully, Tristan. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I really don't want to kick the bucket here in this one forsaken cove. There was a physician on the ship with us, remember? He always wore a ridiculous hat.
Oh, yeah. I went to him when I was seasick and he called me a drunk.
He may not have been the best company, it's true. But he knew his trade well. You need to find his bag. It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside, in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you
There's
know any
healing
prayers
potions.
to the one?
I know the last rites.
How appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece. Because otherwise you'll have to go dig up his chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. And I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest. Save this night. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
Okay. Find a potion. Well, the physician was this way, wasn't he?
What a nightmare. This is our physician. Aha! One bottle's still intact. But just one.
Ooh. Just one? I'm not trying to kill the guy. If I drank that, I'm at 25 out of 100. I can manage. Don't drink it. I chose not to. Come on. I can manage it.
Here.
Did you find it? My hero. Ah, I feel better already. Thank you, Tristan. Now listen to me.
You still have an arrow
Just need
stuck
another
in you,
minute
brother.
here, then we'll get moving. The Order's headquarters on this island is north of here. Like I said before, we need to get this answer. And maybe I will too.
What happened to the men who ambushed us?
Ah, they're not around right now, so there's nothing to worry about. And anyways, counting you, there's two of us now. As my Uncle Tibor always said, one's an easy target, but two's trouble. So we'll be fine.
Did your uncle say anything about beaches covered in corpses?
When it comes to dead men's possessions, there's no superstition in a time of need.
Yeah.
He runs a tavern on Greyshaft. Has tons of stories. So come on, grab yourself a weapon and bring me my sword. It's sticking out of that scum over there.
I really, really hope I didn't just bust this fucking... I gave this guy a potion, and he's gonna die anyway, and then I'm gonna be hurt for the rest of the game. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There's something engraved on the handle. To my favourite nephew from Uncle T.
He did die. Shut up.
The potion.
Shut up. What the? Man. Shit. I should have drank it myself. Should have. Damn. Get a move on, cartographer.
He said that the order would help me get home.
Yeah, it did. You need to get home, brother. Deliver it. Get out of the cave. All right, well. Can I, equip it? Damn. Ooh, stale bread? Hell, man, I'll take it. I need to make sure I got, like, everything that I can from this place, man. Because my guy's gonna be hungry, he's gonna be thirsty. Oh, right. I wanted to go up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I can see. Dang. What's over here? No? Alright. Well, my guy's bleeding. After that injury. I should have drank the potion myself, man. I said I'll manage. That's what I said. And that's what I'll do. Oh, I got a bottle of milk and a stamina potion? Heck yeah. Anything else I see? I missed all that the first time around. At least I got some food. Dang, man. Yeah, they sunk the shit out of that. Oh, hey, what's this? Cabbage pie. Let's go. Oh, man. There's still a lot in here. I don't know if they meant for that, but like, heck yeah. All right, we got food. All right, we got food. We looking good. Now we just got to figure out a way out of here, huh? Welcome to Grey Shaft.
Farewell. Why farewell? On the contrary. Hello there.
Oh, thank the one. Please help me. We were.
Ah, man. My guy is just getting spit out. Damn, did they just rob me of all of my shit? I just got the meat pies. You're kidding. Bum. Bum. You watch it open to the Skyrim intro. Yeah, you're really wiping away that sweat, my boy. Bring out your dad! Ding ding! Bring out your dad! Ding ding! Bring out your dad! Ding ding! Act 1, Grey Shaft. Okay. Why do I feel like I mean, you know, honestly, this has been pretty good so far. You know, yeah, it really does remind me of old school stuff, man. It really does remind me of like the old school, you know, RPG-esque game. I have nothing on me. Yeah, they robbed me. Oh.
So, you're finally awake.
My head is killing me. Where am I?
On the island, of course. Greyshaft, in all its wretched beauty. The more important question here is who the depths are you?
My name's Tristan.
Hold it! Whatever comes after that I'm isn't anything I asked. My name's Nerest. You from the capital?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
I am.
A sharp eye for outsiders here. You'll see. Luck's on your side, boy.
Boy.
Nothing left but pieces to pick up of the others.
Do you know if anyone else made it out alive?
No way, man.
Your ship crashed so violently that I heard it all the way from here.
How far away are we?
From the chasm. So this morning I took my cart over before any other well-wishers could beat me to it.
Well-wishers? Hang on. You were planning to rob our corpses, not help us?
Yeah.
You bring something in. No one to help. Often can't even find enough to fill my cart.
What are you saying? If you got help right away, some of them might still be alive.
They were all dead.
Check, boy.
Come on.
You'd already been crab food yourself, if not for me. This is a wild place, a brutal place. I'm not ashamed of it. That's just how things are here. And us locals aren't too fond of anyone who doesn't know when to shut up.
Even when human lives are at stake.
Especially when human lives are at stake, you'll see. Anyways, I have work to do outside. Get yourself up. You'll find some old clothes of mine in that chest over there. Take a look. There might be something that'll fit. Once you're feeling up to it, come out to the yard and give me a hand.
Okay. All right. Well, I got raw. Man, I should have ate those freaking.
Now this is elegant. Another little something the sea brought in.
I should have ate that meat that I got, man. I should have. Why do I need all this stuff? Strong thread, rags. He said, check in the little chest. There might be some old clothes. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so how do I cook these? There we go. Stat requirements. Oh, I don't have dexterity. Oh, I don't have the dex needed for it. I have more stamina than I do dexterity. Interesting. Okay. Vincent sword. Oh, you can just push it open. Okay. Look at this little hut. It's taking all of that. How do I cook? Got raw meat. How do I cook? Burnt meat. Okay. It's just me looting everything. If I can pick it up, it's mine. Oh, combat. You are a cartographer. You can barely hold a weapon. Don't let that intimidate you. Watch your enemies. Note their actions, mind your stamina, and the environment. Try to wear your opponent out. It's easier to beat them when they're tired. The same goes for you. It would be best to find a teacher if you intend to survive, that is. Oh wow, okay. That's gonna take some getting used to.
About time. At this rate, I thought you wouldn't be up till evening.
I was barely alive just a short while ago, you know.
Don't know what this barely alive of yours is, Tristan. On Greyshaft, you're either alive or you're dead. You're...
It's one of the either one or the other.
Got it.
No one likes a smart ass, boy. But come now, get to work. One good turn deserves another. You can start by moving these barrels. Put them behind the house, neatly. Once that's done, help me with the weeding. Nasty blighters are out of control. Then come talk to me, and I'll find something else for you to do.
Okay. What if I don't want to? How do I cook?
Maybe I was better off drowning.
Yeah, honestly. Reinforce your armor, workbench, and also improve the armor. Okay. Huh. I ain't got nothing to improve or craft. How do I cook? How do I cook? Let's see. Pull up weeds.
Trousers? By the seven, what a stink! What kind of person throws something like this in someone else's yard?
What did I pick up? Oh, why did you pick them up? I don't know. Can I drop it? Oh, it's a quest item? It's a quest item. Oh fuck. Oh, there we go. Cooking food. Yes, before easing your hunger, a good food. The higher your survival skills, the more food that you can cook over a fire. All food falls under two categories: snacks that can be prepared, and stock for the road. Meals include breakfast, lunch, dinner, and second breakfast, afternoon lunch, dinner, tea, supper. Afternoon tea, dinner, supper. Oh, where are the barrels? This is exciting stuff. What if I just run off?
Another pair of soiled trousers.
Oh my god.
They smell just as bad as the first pair.
Fishing is the safest way to secure food. Prepare some bait, cast the line, make sure your fishing is successful, and choose it. Light snare when the fish goes under, reel in when the fish starts to get away. And when the fish takes the bait, wait for it to start moving. Okay. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna fail. But fuck it. Why not? Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Got it. Oh. What the fuck? Alright, I don't understand. I don't understand it, and I'm not gonna wait here the whole time. Analyze is a good way to turn profit. The higher the quality, the higher you can. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Nice. Alright. Mm-mm. Where are these barrels he wanted me to do? Move barrels. Where are these barrels?
What's that?
Do you have any idea who might be tossing soiled trousers into your yard?
That vile stench is going to ruin my nice-smelling plants. Go get to work.
Found another one. Do you have a habit of...
I found another pair of trousers. Have a habit of strewing them about when you've been hitting the bottle, do you?
What's it to you? I happened to forage the wrong kind of berry, and it made my bowels weak when I was out working in the yard.
So he's just taking his shit.
Trousers over there to air them out. I figured I'd wash them later.
Twice?
Make it to my age first, boy. Then go and find some young lummox and ask him if you're doing things the right way.
That's fair. Alright, well, where are these barrels? Where's this barrel? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're just doing chores, gentlemen. We're just doing chores. That's all we're doing.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
All right. It. Oh, alright. Just removing both the barrels. Alright. This is an exciting game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Something's blocking it from the other side. Fantastic!
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Done with everything?
I'm done with everything.
I'm done.
That's what you think. Go tidy up inside.
No, old man, that's enough. You certainly helped me out of a tough spot, but I'm not your hired cleaner.
Look at the manners on this one. All right, don't bother scrubbing the floor. You'd just be spreading the dirt around anyways. Just bring out the empty bottles from inside, and we'll call it even. You can handle a few glass bottles, right?
Just collect the empty bottles and bring them outside.
That's what I said.
Then I can handle it, yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. I think I got most of them, but I guess there was some that I was missing. Yeah, I got mostly everything. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got mostly all of it. It's dark in that house. Oh, so he has. So there is glass here. Look. Just like. I'm sure it's not like the best tainted glass, you know? It's not refined.
Done with everything?
I'm done with everything. Your bottles. Actually, let me ask.
Hey, do you have anything for pain?
My head is killing me.
Got some vodka? But work comes first. Those logs over there.
No, Debs, take your vodka. I mean, some kind of decoction, or... Do you have any wolfsbane?
I've got a stiff apple decoction that's strong enough to blow the shell off a snapper. How's that sound?
Forget it. Thanks for nothing.
Suit yourself. But your bandages really do need changing. Know how?
No, I haven't.
No. Well then, listen up. You'll need some cloth, preferably clean. If the piece is too wide, rip it into strips. When you're ready to change the dressing, hold them like this and fully cover the wound. Then fix it into place so it doesn't shift around. And you're golden.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, look at that. I got a bandage. Actually, I was
Why do you call
one.
that thing on your face?
Ha! Capital, boy. This thing is the Royal Man of War. The symbol of Greysharp's shipboard fighting forces.
Did you do a lot of shipboard fighting?
You bet your arse I did.
Bet your ass I did.
The Storm Winds War had just started. The men of war are the best of the best.
The men of war,
Good as
the
10
best.
men, always at the vanguard of the fleet. The elite in a sea of scum. Ah, those were the days. Back before the men of war were disbanded. Thanks for your service. Greyshaft will never forget you, all that. Wasn't long before they did forget us. But we still follow our most important rule.
What's the rule?
To help our own, what else? There aren't too many men of war left, and bad things can happen to anyone, as you yourself know too well. If I see
do.
someone with a man of war on his face in a tough spot, my duty is to do everything I can to help him.
That's awesome,
Even if it
man.
means putting my own life
Wow.
on the line.
That's like a-
Even when it comes to drunken brawls.
Wow. That's actually awesome.
Your bottles, nearest.
That's done then. Thanks for your help.
Wow.
You know, it's not really my business, but isn't that kind of a lot of bottles?
Hey, who are you to comment,
There's only
boy?
so much drink that
Boy.
we can handle.
You're right, Tristan. It's certainly none of your business.
I agree. Learn, huh? Oh, I can't. Insight. Oh, I need 8 insight, huh? Okay. You need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Those berries really were something foul. If you want to help out, take a turn around the area. There's a plant with red leaves that grows here. Bring me a few of those. They make an excellent soothing tea. I usually drink some before a journey, to avoid any surprises on the trip.
Well, I don't know where they are. Don't neglect your human needs. Resting and keeping yourself well fed may prove valuable, improving your hero capabilities. Okay, failing to do something that will hinder you and satisfy your needs. You can satisfy your own needs or your own by putting up a tent and a campfire and cooking for yourself, other than at the inns and taverns. Wow, okay. At the inns and taverns. Interesting. I think this is worth playing a little more. Yeah, I really do. I think this is worth playing a little bit more. I do want to finish my dialogue here.
It's a nice knife you have there.
The knife that I got.
Rifle through the whole house. Give me that.
It was just laying next to some bottles.
Sure. I know what you're thinking, and it's not stolen. My son gave it to me when I came back from the sea. He said, phrased it so nicely. You're me and Mum's captain, and a captain should always have a sturdy knife.
Sounds darling. Where's your son now?
Gone. Once he was old enough, he joined the local guard. Patrolled the area. He wanted to earn money and be able to see us more often. Then his unit went to flush out a gang that had holed up in the swamp somewhere. They went deep into the marsh and, well, never returned. No one ever saw that gang again either. It's been 5 years.
Did you go looking for them?
Of course we did. First, all of us, and the other guards tore the swamps apart. Then eventually, it was just the relatives of the missing men out searching. Then, finally, I was the only one still scouring the swamps and the surrounding areas, like a damned fool, asking everyone I met. Have you seen my boy? About this tall, with a kerchief in his neck, a red one. I've long since stopped going out to the swamps, so take this knife, boy. It's just keeping my old wounds open. I'm sure my son would approve of me giving it to someone in his hour of need. He was always kind-hearted, always loved helping people. You know how to use it?
Don't hold it by the pointy end, right?
Must be feeling better if you're up to cracking jokes. But if you're not handy with weapons, I suggest making it your first priority to find someone to teach you. On Greyshaft, it's kill or be killed.
I agree.
Listen, all you've been saying, Greyshaft this, Greyshaft that, wretched beauty, kill or be killed. Does anyone sane live here, or are you all criminals?
Well, first of all, thanks a lot.
I didn't...
I mean, come on.
You're not far off.
Come on.
Greyshaft has fallen on hard times of late. The mines have shut down, and there's no work. The people have been scratching their heads trying to figure out how to survive. And to top it off, the authorities raised taxes so the capital might pat them on the head like good little dogs. So
Or good little dogs.
Highway robbery, taking up steel or sticks, or whatever they could find, and preying on the weak. The guards started fighting back, and the whole situation just keeps getting worse and worse. Hard times, eh? Hard times indeed.
All right. Okay, well, this seems an appropriate starting point. We have our weapon. I haven't fought yet, but I'm kind of curious how that combat's going to be. I think I'm going to actually play a little bit more of this later, at least in another episode. I might put a little bit more time into it, but I think this is a very good stopping point because it seems the world is taking me out that way. And I just got an old dagger. The world and the quests are taking me out into the wilderness, past this old man's house, and we will see. So, thank you so much for watching. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube Live, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed watching this, if you enjoyed the content, this game's coming out. It's called Of Ashes and Steel. It is, no one has, I think it actually comes out pretty soon.
Hi everyone, I'm
So the release date is actually coming up on November 6th. So it is coming out next month. So if you saw this, you liked it, you enjoyed watching it, this is it's actually very it does remind me of the old school RPG. I don't think they exaggerate in any type of way in that description. It really does remind me. I mean, heck, like the situation earlier where I had the choice of giving this guy this bottle of health, and then me not drinking it affected me later, and it's still affecting me because I don't have full health. So it seems that there are consequences to our actions in this game, which is really awesome. I haven't tried combat yet. They did say in the reviews, I think I was reading, it is a little janky. From what I heard, maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but it does say there are no reviews yet, but we will try it soon. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned till part 2. I definitely am going to upload another part to this. I'm probably going to put another 30-40 minutes into it, maybe an hour, just to get a little more feel for it, a little more world exploration instead of just world building. And thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you guys so much.